Imagine two janitors. One spends his life chasing status symbols, the other quietly invests a few bucks a week. Decades later, one retires broke, the other leaves behind millions. Same job, different outcomes. What made the difference? It wasn't IQ, it wasn't luck. It was behavior. That's the core of The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, a book that flips everything we assume about wealth on its head. It's not about spreadsheets, it's about how we think, act, and make decisions when money's involved. How you behave matters more than what you know. When it comes to money, most of us assume the smartest person wins. But in reality, the most disciplined person usually does. You can be a genius investor on paper and still blow up your finances with one impulsive move. And you can know almost nothing about markets, but build wealth through patience and consistency. Think about it. Saving money each month isn't flashy. It doesn't make headlines, but it works every single time. The takeaway? Master your behavior, not just your knowledge. Start small, automate your savings. Make it boring, predictable, and consistent. That's where real financial strength begins. Getting wealthy and staying wealthy are two different skills. We admire people who strike it big. Startup founders, crypto millionaires, stock pickers. But Housel points out a hard truth. Making money fast and keeping money long-term require opposite mindsets. Getting rich often involves risk, optimism, and bold bets. Staying rich? That demands humility, frugality, and a healthy fear of loss. Here's a twist. The moment you start believing you're invincible, you become fragile. Instead, treat your wealth like a fortress. Protect it, respect it. Don't get overconfident just because things are going well. Quick reflection. Are you playing a short game or a long one? Build habits that support the kind of life you want 10 years from now, not just this weekend. Wealth is what you don't see. We live in a world obsessed with appearances, fancy cars, big houses, designer clothes. But here's the paradox. Real wealth is invisible. It's the money not spent, the freedom to say no, the time to do what you love. People often look rich but are buried in debt. Meanwhile, truly wealthy people quietly accumulate assets. No show, no noise. Housel reminds us that money isn't just about spending power. It's about control. Control over your time, your choices, your future. Empowering mindset shift. You don't need to impress anyone. You just need to give yourself options. That's what real wealth looks like. Money success is 90% mindset, 10% math. To wrap it up, The Psychology of Money isn't a finance textbook. It's a mirror. It helps you understand the invisible forces, fear, ego, envy, patience, that shape every money decision you make. This is just the surface. There's a story in Chapter 10 about a man who kept millions in treasury bonds while everyone mocked him. That completely changed how I think about risk. The full book really takes this deeper, with stories that stick and lessons that last. If this helped, hit subscribe for more 5-minute summaries. And I've linked the full book in the description. Check it out if this sparked something.